Hello. How you all doing? How you all doing? Oh my gosh. Sorry about being a little bit later than I intended to be. Oh, so hello Francis, hello Elite Trainer, hello Sina Coco. How you all doing? I hope you're all being well. I intended to be slightly earlier, but I was having trouble trying to get chat up on my phone. I've been having some weird trouble with that recently. It is fair. Just not sure how reliable it's going to be. Well, here, it's a morning stream. We can finally do morning streams again. There's no construction going on. I have power. They're not cutting off my power. It's great. It's great. I don't have to worry about doxing myself because construction people are here. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Don't forget, every day is also Cupcake Day and Cupcake Month. Yeah. I'm cleaning my glasses. I realised how dirty they are. Oh, so sorry if I sound at all sniffly. I'm gonna try not sounding sniffly on stream. But it's gonna be hard because I have hay fever. It's so mean to me. Why? Why does it have to make me go, oh, you sniffly? There we go. Also, I might have to like pause the stream at some point if it gets too warm to start my air conditioner. Yeah. Each time I want to use it, I have to like put the nozzle out the window so that all the hot air gets thrown out the window. Yeah. Blown out the window. Say no to ET. Yeah. Say no to ET even when we're trucking. We're trucking today. I've done so much work in the trucking simulator. I have. I've got to like for a bunch more days. I've got us a bunch more money. I've still got the loan to pay off, unfortunately. But I did put an extension on the or what do we call it? The main garage that we've been using. And I've got enough money, almost enough money to buy a new truck. So we can have another trucker trucking for us. Yeah. But I think at the moment we're actually like stuck in the middle of Europe, which is a bit, yeah. Or maybe not in the middle, more like the edge of Europe. My nose is a mess. Also, I've been making Warhammer. There's so much Warhammer. There's like 80 Primaris Crusaders I need to make. It's like, no! No! Also, I have no idea what we're going to do tomorrow for hand cams. Like, I'm thinking, I have to say I have no idea. I don't know which one to choose of the ideas I have. So I was thinking maybe we could do a fixing up and bits of painting off one of the, what do we call it? Mastodons we've got. Mastodon means woolly mammoth. Or, but it's not a woolly mammoth, it's just a really, really big siege vehicle. Or, what we're going to do. Hello! What I thought about doing is, what was it? What was I thinking about doing? Oh yeah, making a squad of 10 flamer dudes, armed with fire blasters, which are basically flamethrowers, and also giving them a drop pod. Just imagine that. You're just fighting a little battle off and drop pod plans next year. 10 space marines come out and drill with a flamethrower. So it's like, flamethrowers. It's like Helldivers. But instead of just like 3 dudes, it's 10 guys and they've all got like super heavy flamethrowers. Yeah. Cool. It's cool. I think it's cool anyway. My system is annoying. I couldn't message until now. Oh no! Yeah, YouTube's been having a bunch of weird issues, at least for me. And I hear for some other people. Like I've been struggling to get chat open on my phone. We're trying different methods, but none of them seem to be working all that well. I have chat open on other screens, so you no need to worry about that. I'm going to take care of some anomalies soon. You're playing Stellaris! Anomalies. Oh my gosh, my tummy just suddenly exploded. No! I hope I don't get really ill this stream. I'm just going to start putting cupcakes on my head, by the way. Yay! Sorry if I'm talking like way too fast. I'm being a bit weird. I do that sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. Also, we're going to need to put cupcakes in the head. How many likes on the stream? There's like, what, 6 likes? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's that cucumbers. Hello. Sandwichman. Everybody here. Okay, what do you want? There you go. Muffin, get over here. I'm always afraid that I've just got a super deep voice. Like, oh. Sats. No different anomalies for real fleshy mutating anomalies. Oh my gosh, no! I hope it, whatever you're doing goes well, Sandwich Man. Yeah. Cookie colour. Wait. Oh, darn it. I was spelling Chucky wrong. I hate dressing for the wrong place. It's Koshi chocolate. Yeah. Not Chucky. Okay, wait, one more. Watermelon! Get out here, you daft little wombat. Get out here, you daft little wombat. There you go. You're a cupcake now, wombat. Who cares? I care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a silly Billy. I forgot the thumbnail is lovely. Thank you. That art for the thumbnail was made by Nico. Nico did have a guy who's sometimes here for Artist Dude, and he's also on the Discord. Yeah, it's Nico. Nico! If you follow me on Twitter, I sometimes retweet his art. Yay. I usually retweet if he's posting. Well, I need to get Euro Truck up. Euro Truck. Night Walkers is basically the teleport behind you. No! Oh my gosh. What? Why is it every time I open a game up recently, it makes my model? I should just start having the games up just mutated when we're not going into Steam. Okay, there you go. I need to Alt-Tab. There we go. Disconnect. Connect. There we go, I'm fine. I'm fine again. I'm alive. We're well. We're fit. There's the game. Yo, Duck Simulator 2. Let's go in. Annoying. No! Oh, that man is missing. Did you do something to him again? No! He's aware that we have a morning stream. But I think he works mostly. He at this time of day, it's about 11 o'clock where he lives. So he's probably just working. Yeah. Apparently he was like really busy working yesterday, so it's probably just busy. But yeah, okay, we got 43,000. You can barely see that because there's chat's in the way. And look at this flag up in the corner. Where is this? The Netherlands. Oh my gosh, it's the Netherlands. Oh, okay. Okay, we got surfaces though. But if we look at our company, our garage manager, and we go to Aberdeen, that's just the one thing. But go to Glasgow. No, wait, wrong way. Look, we can actually get 2 more trucks and 2 more people. And I don't have the money for 2 more trucks. Like if we go into services, use trucks. I mean, if I could just buy like this 1-star condition truck or this 2-star, maybe even a 3-star. But it's like there's no DAFs I can get. And that's what I really want. I want a DAF truck. And I want a decent condition truck as well. Not just a cheap truck. I can't remember how expensive it is just to buy a truck from scratch, but I have to what's it called? Quick something or other to get there. Quick travel. Yeah. I'm gonna note how many dead bods we can get. What? What do you mean, dead bods? Okay, where am I? I don't know. World map. Where am I? Run InGen. Okay, so we're gonna look. Jobs. Freight market. Ron. In. Ron in. Okay. So the best one that it offers is Ron into over there. We could go over there. No, we'll probably best going off to Lily. Accidents happen. No! Accidents don't have to happen. Oh, 22 tons of sugar. That's like almost enough sugar to make my tea sweet. I'm joking, I don't drink tea. Okay, it's my... There we go. How's everything looking? Parking brake off. Nights are on. We're not that sleepy, we got plenty of fuel. Oh, it must be here where I need to go then. Yeah, it's probably here. We're already at the place. This is where I dropped off. Yeah, I've been driving all over the place just trying to earn some money in our off time. Yeah, sugar. Da, 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 da. There we go. We're gonna need to get this thing. There we go. Oh yeah, this is it. If we go to our bank, we can look and see we've still got 44 days to pay off the loan. 216 grand to pay off. It's like, oh, and we're not earning enough money anymore. We're not earning like enough money. Let's look at this. Look at our driver manager. They're not earning that amounts of money. Like that, what's that, 3,000? They need to be earning like 5,000. They were earning at 5,000 at one point, but now they're down to 3,000. Like, oh. What do you mean WTH? What do you mean WTH? What happened? What happened? What did it do? They got so much more money off our loan to pay off. The loan is how we got our first garage, our own truck, and some trucks to so we could have our own drivers and stuff. It's like a 300 grand loans reality, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we do earn a ridiculous amount of money for each delivery we make. Like, apparently, I was just researching it just to make sure I wasn't being crazy. But paying £10,000 or 22 tons of to deliver 22 tons of sugar is just absolute insanity. Also, we're driving on the wrong side of the road because we're in. Wait a minute, am I in the wrong lane? Yes, I am. I'm in the wrong lane. But yeah, paying 10 grand for a 22 tons of sugar is a bit overpriced. I said not to buy 22 tons of sugar, just to send it from one place to another. It's more like £1,000 to deliver 22 tons of sugar. I guess it does depend on where you are and who you are, who you get to do for driving for you. Because sorry, I was just making sure I wasn't going to crash then. Because Like, for practice, when you have to travel like multiple days, it's gonna make delivery way more expensive. That's something we know. But often the distance we're traveling is just a day trip. It's not like going to travel multiple days most of the time. So it's like, but yeah, other people say that the prices to pay for delivery is just ridiculously high. And it makes the game much quicker, otherwise it wouldn't take us 70 days to pay off that loan. It would take us about 700 days to pay off that loan. I think it's just like the game balance mechanics more than anything. That you're not having to do hundreds of deliveries to earn the same amount of money. Because otherwise, everything else is roughly well priced. Like all the trucks and the rates and so on are well priced. Buying a garage is well priced. I'm taking over on the wrong side of the road, but that's fine. That's fine. If everyone had tried overtaking me and completely failed at the job. Oops, we're speeding. We're speeding because we're going downhill and I got my cruise control on, and now we're going to stop speeding and do the opposite speeding because we're going uphill. Why did it randomly just have a dip in the ground? Was that really necessary? Oh look, windmills. Well, not windmills. What do they call them? Wind turbines. Wind turbines. What is a turbine? A turbine is something that generates energy by spinning. So a wind turbine generates energy by spinning due to a movement of the wind. Although most turbines are actually wind turbines if you think about it. Or steam turbines. Hit one and set off a turbine. I don't think I can. I have to go off-road. In fact, I don't think I'm actually able to go off-road. Oops. Now to 30. Tom Steiner is a good song. Oh my gosh, speeding. Why does it just randomly go into a 30 zone? I don't want it to go into a 30 zone randomly. There we go. Oh gosh. There we go. Should be in cruise control again. Are we on a bridge over water? I'm not sure. Truck driving is very relaxing, you know. I mean, it's so relaxing. I could almost just fall asleep. Ah! I'm joking. I didn't fall asleep. I was just pretending to fall asleep. No, we can't hit the turbines because they're not in the game map. The game map doesn't extend far beyond the walls. Oh yeah, these rest zones that they have in Europe are really confusing. Like you got, oh my gosh, is that just a sail ship? There's a random sail ship there. What are you doing? You crazy egg. Bye-bye, sail ship. That's, you don't have a license. I do have a license to sleep while driving, and drink while driving, and eat while driving. in-game. I do have a licensing game. There you go, cruise control is on. So yeah. There we go, we're driving. We're trucking all the time. We're trucking over the wind turbine. Look, there's the ocean. The ocean, look how pretty that ocean. Oh, that's a pretty sky picture. Ah, the Respector. What did the Respector drunk? I mean, there's another sailboat! Oh my gosh. Hi, sailboat. Does the Netherlands just have loads of sailboats? But yeah, I was also going to say, oh yeah, there's loads of rest stops, right, in Geoff. And they tricked me, because I thought, oh, there's a rest spot, I can go and pull up there. But no, it's not a service stop, it's a rest stop. You can park up your truck there, you can go to sleep there, but you can't get fuel there. That's really confusing. I kept pulling over from wanting fuel. And then I had to figure out where to get fuel, because it's just like, where is the place that you can actually get fuel? I'm running on fumes here. I mean, this one's for fuel. There's just so many stops. So many stops. The inspector wasn't drunk. I mean, maybe for a little drunk. That's just because I kept giving them, you know, drinks to have. You know, alcohol pops disguised as just normal pop. I felt like, oh, this is nice. That's nice. Oh, it is very nice. I've ever tried getting out of a car and just fell flat off the face. Yeah, that's actually what my grandmother did in real life. But like, do you know, alcohol pops actually have quite a bit of alcohol in them? And just like, no, I can handle an alcohol pop. I can handle whiskey. It's alcohol pop. Don't do anything. And then she stood up after like drinking 3 or 4 of them, and she just like fell flat on her face immediately. This was years and years and years ago when I was a little kid. I only know for actually, was I even around back then? I only know the story because of other people talking about it. Oh, this is a nice tunnel. Ah! There we go. I did not know at the end of that tunnel it was going to turn into a 30 zone. I almost crashed. But it's fine, I'm a brilliant driver. Oh, we're going towards Rotterdam. Rotterdam. Why did it suddenly become 30 for like, 20 meters? I don't know. There we go. 9. Good turn. There we go. Oh, this is a very windy motorway. Very windy autobahn. I woke up 10 minutes ago. Yay! I woke up 10 minutes ago too. I'm joking, I've been awake for a while. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I woke up around 9, although I kept like dozing off just a little bit. I'm like, no, I have to actually get up. If I allow myself to doze off too much, I'm going to wake up and it's already going to be like 10:30 or something. Oh, so hello, Tony. How you doing? Tony for Tanuki. Tony for Tanuki. We're having a break. Oh my gosh! That's scary! There's a plane! Did you see it just fell from the sky? Also, why am I still going 52? I'm trying to be slowed down to 50, but it won't let me. There we go. That's 49. Okay, cruise control here. No. Get to 50, then cruise control. So you can do a 0 cut. What's a 0 cut? Oh, darn it. 51 again. 50. There we go. Ooh. What did you see? That plane just fall from the sky. I thought I was just going to crash into a road. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's happening? No, it turns out we just drove underneath a runway. Who puts a road underneath our plane's runway? Like, especially if those planes are massive. You know how big planes are? They're huge. Oh, hello, little thing. The fuel truck. Bam, bam, bam. Ba 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 ba. I missed the plane. Oh no! Oh gosh, I almost just crashed into that bowl. I hit the curb just before it fell. Oh. It's still quite far away from our target. 3 hours away. We're 3 hours away. 9 hours remain of the job. I feel like the speed limits my truck's giving me are wrong. Because everyone else just overtaking me going way, way above the speed limit. Go on, let me go there, thank you. There we go. Cross the road. Crossing these lanes of traffic are always difficult. Look at that thing. Look at you. This crane's Centrum. Isn't Centrum like a company that does like teeth stuff? Toothpaste. Is it toothpaste they do? I don't know. I serve as a company named Centrum and I see it advertised on television. There we go. Oh, wait. Speed is key. 3 hours and 31 minutes. I feel like I've not gotten any closer for the past in-game half an hour. I was just looking. You can't even see what I was looking at. Oh, that's sad. I was looking in my mirror and I could see my trailer. I was like, oh, if I do this, my trailer wobbles. Oh my gosh, I did not go into cruise control. Oh look, over water again. And look, there's another tiny sailboat. This time it's a really tiny one. Oh, there's another big sailboat. Hello, big sailboat. Can you see it's over there? Sailboat, sailboat, I want to say hi to you. There we go, sailboat. The YouTube algorithm's being mean to me recently though. Because, do you know where I've had like a bunch of streams that I was late for and I had to change the time like last minute because of construction going on? And me not being able to stream at the times I wanted to. And not being sure when I'd be able to stream it even if I could stream. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like it when you do that, so the algorithm's punishing me a bit now. Yeah. Not really getting many impressions. Bam, ba bam, ba ba da 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 do do, ba da da do, ba do 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 do. Okay, we don't need fuel. We don't need to reverse. We've just got to get to our location. No, you're taking notes. But I need to get a new emote made for taking notes. Yeah, algorithm pushes the videos if we upload on time. Yeah. Yeah. I've been all over the place recently, so... Oh look! Loads of different things. European Union flag. Belgium flag. Netherlands flags. We got 45 grand to our name. I feel like I've lost money. Oh, look at those things. Look at those turbines. Oh wait, we're 56 over here. No, 51 so. Nice, that means I can travel faster and get my location faster. Let's just keep our hands down. Calais. That's a hard soda, that's not for Calais. I'm meant to drive for a hard soda if I want to go to Calais. I'm not going to Calais. I thought there was a car driving up there. There wasn't though. Oh, another lane opened up. Apparently I've got to get into this lane. Look at those square buildings. They're like cubes just dropped into place. I've never liked cube buildings. Oh, what's one of those things? It's a railway bridge. And a bunch of dirt mounds. What's looking over dirt mounds? This silly coach. I guess I could look over here. What's over here? Oh, trees. Oh! There we go. There we go. Oh look, there's another railway right next to us. Oh, I want to see a train go past. I want to see a train go past at 120 miles an hour. Brussels. But we don't want to be in this lane apparently. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to Brussels. We're going to... Where are we going? Place beginning with an L, that's all I know. And I don't think it's Louis. Oh, we gotta go into this lane. Driving off at the next junction, so slow down a little bit before we arrive. Of course. Yeah. Otherwise we're gonna crash. Here we go. There we go. Wait, I'm in the wrong lane. I forgot. I'm not in Britain. Oops. Oh, I've been driving on the correct side of the road for so long and then suddenly, boom, back to British roads. Like, no, we're not in Britain yet. We're far from Britain. We need to get a ferry if we want to go to Britain. Off a Channel Tunnel. You don't drive through the Channel Tunnel. You have to go onto a big train if you want to go on the Channel Tunnel. And it goes under the ocean. Under the sea. There's a big railway yard. Under the sea. We're probably going to, in the future, probably going to look at doing the railway, the Channel Tunnel, and stuff like the Channel Tunnel. things that were built under the ocean are some of the testaments to our grand engineering in of our age. I say of our age, we're actually pretty old already by now. But you know, we've got to look at like the 1900s and be like, you know, a big testament to the late 1900s is deciding to build a giant tunnel under the ocean. And they built a few of them across the world. It showed a new age of engineering. And it did. We built loads and loads of tunnels in the past 50 years. Something that previous generations of mankind could not do to the same extent. Building tall buildings? Yeah, we've done that. We've done tall buildings. But massive tunnels are crazy, yo. Crazy. Also road infrastructure. The past few generations have been the most prolific for building bridges and roads. At least we went into less police in Europe. Like in Britain, there's just police everywhere. You can't travel more than 10 minutes without bumping into a police in this game. But then in Europe, you drive around, there's no police anywhere. There's like 10 police in the entirety of France. They don't care if it's speeding, apparently, or driving through red lights. If I have my lights on, I do. It's the middle of the day. Let's turn them off. It's 9:50. It's still 34 minutes to my target. Oh look, there's more things. France. French flag now. Is this another border crossing or something? Is this a border crossing? We're in France now. We're in France! Oui, oui. Oui, oui. You're in France. Now that means you can drive at 50 miles per hour on a single lane highway. Yes. Now it goes 2 lanes. You have to drive slightly slower. The more lanes are, the slower you have to drive. No, apparently that's not the case. Up to 56 again. I'm tired apparently. Oh no. Well, once we arrive, we'll probably find somewhere to rest. Oh, we have to get off here. Let's slow down a little. There we go. Oh, yep, there's a town centre over here. Oops, gotta slow down. Oh my gosh, did you just cut me off like that? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I couldn't even see you. You were too close to me. It would have been your fault if I crushed you, by the way. Oh my gosh, some drivers. You get into France and media, all the bad drivers appear. Oh, I always heard that's the case. Yo truck proves it's real. Yes. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where is it this one I have to be at? No. It's the next one. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's the exact same type of place we were at before. Okay, let's park up the trailer. Oh, parking it up here is annoying. I had a horrible time last time. I say a horrible time. Slightly annoying time. There you go. Yay, show results. We did it. 10 grand in my pocket. Oh, not quite good enough to get more money though. Oh no. I'm moving. Okay. Jobs. Quick jobs. Manchester to Amsterdam. No, we're in. Where are we? Oh, we kind of like move a map. There you go. Where am I? Where does it show me? I don't want to do a quick job. Oops. It was fake market jobs. Okay, we're in Lille. Lille. Oh, wait. Double L. Cambridge. No, I want to go back home, if I'm honest. I want to go to Cambridge or something. I want to go back to Britain. Oh, no. The best option is to go to Cologne. No, Cologne's like even further away. Dusseldorf. No, I don't want to go further away. We're close to a border. Maybe we can like drive to Dover or something and find something. But actually, I need to just... Let me just save the game real quick. Save the game. Yes. I need to go into a cupcake meeting for a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. I'll be back. There you go. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I don't even know how long I've been gone. Oh, a few minutes. Oh, sorry. My stomach was really bad. My stomach condition rose its ugly head and punched me in the gut. It punched me in the gut. Oh, very painful. Darn it. Darn it. I walked right into that. AC on. Poor Cupcake. He has to pay the loan in the game. I had to pay in real life too. That's what I was gone about. It wasn't my stomach. I was lying. Euro Truck Simulator rung me up and said, do you have that loan of 200 grand you've got every game? I was like, yeah. Why do you now need to pay it off in real life? I'm like, no! Imagine if that happened. That would be crazy. This is elite. You are elite. You're the most elite person I know. Oh, so what were we wanting to do? Because we now got, there we go. We're off a freight market. Oh yeah, we're just gonna drive over to here, weren't we? Because we didn't have any good options. Yeah, where is it? Lily, the Cologne. That's 7 grand. That's quite a long journey to do for 7 grand. So let's look. Let's just close off this. See if there's anywhere nearby that we can get stuff from. Calais. There might be something from Calais into Britain. Hopefully there might be. No. No. Anything from Calais to anywhere? No, everyone wants to go to Calais. They don't want us to go from Calais to somewhere. Ugh. What about somewhere else? What about somewhere else? Do we have any other options? Any other options? We got Brussels there, apparently. Brussels, Dortmund to Brussels. I mean, that's... Let's just get ourselves to Dover. Let's just get on a job. Not on a job. World map. Let's drive to Dover. There we go. It's gonna tell me to swim, isn't it? It's gonna tell me to swim. But before we do any driving, we're gonna want to go and sleep for a little bit. It's 10 in the morning, and you know what that means? It's time to go to sleep. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. This game is too realistic. There we go. There we go. I need to move my microphone. There we go. Go in it. Let's go into this lane. I forgot. Oh, wait, green. Yeah, there's a little garage along here where we can also rest. Oh wait, there's a bunch of places we can rest. Service station. A hotel. Let's go to the service station. Oh, Scania place. Yeah, Scania truck dealer discovered. Oh, green again. There we go, we'll just go into here now. Oh look, another DAF truck. Come on, bright green. Back. There you go. There you go, getting some rest. How many bods we have now? 12. Well, actually, mostly just 1. And that's mostly my body because I'm dead right now. Okay, actually, let's look at the fight market just to make sure that there's nothing now. Because it does change with time. Lily. Okay, nothing. There's nothing great. Hey, we could go... Oh my gosh, that is not very... that's not worth 10k. No, none of these are good. None of these are good. Don't mind. Let's see if Calais has any. Calais. Grimsby to Calais once again. Enough one I want going from Calais. They just want us to go to Calais. Mostly from Britain to Calais. Okay. Let's just go world map. Doesn't matter. Drive. We're just gonna drive to Dover. The White Cliffs of Dover. What? If we come across any DAF truck dealers on our way to Dover, that'll be fun. And check on some trucks. Yeah, we can do. We can go and check on some trucks and see how expensive it will be to buy a new DAF truck. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 ba, dum. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum, ba, dum. Bum, bum, ba, da, dum, dum, da, dum. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know what to do this tomorrow. Like over weekend. Like doing a squad of flamer boys would be cool. And I think I can easily do a drop pod and some flamers in 2 streams. Because sometimes with Warhammer you don't know how long it's going to take to build it. Because sometimes it feels like it should be an easy project to build in time. But then it turns out actually no, this will take you a while. It's like, hard to know exactly. Okay, got to be careful of these types of fluids are thin. And there's a bend. There we go. There we go. But like for Mastodon, I want to build a Mastodon. I want to paint it, but it's. I feel like I need to get an airbrush. I want to paint for Mastodon because it's so big. It's so big, it's insane. I don't know even if it will fit on the camera. With the hand cam camera. I don't know if I can paint it on stream. Mastodon. No, not Macedon. Not Macedon. Mastodon. Mastodon. As in woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoth. M-A-S-T-O-D-O-N. It's a Warhammer. Google it. It's a Warhammer. Oh, Mastodon 40k. Mastodon will just bring up woolly mammoths. Mastodon 40k will bring up the massive model of 30k. It's a Horus Heresy thing. It's Forge World. I bought mine second hand though, so it was really cheap. I actually bought 2 of them. One of them's still on its way. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. There's a fuel place here. Let's stop. Wait, can I not get fuel here? Oh, we have to be in the other lane. Oh, I'm gonna have to reverse now. That other truck driver's gonna be super annoyed about me being here. If I were alive and it wasn't just a video game. There we go. Pause. Get into neutral. Engine off. Fill up. It is massive. I'll show it on stream tomorrow for Mastodon. Obviously, still hopefully we'll be able to. And it's huge. It's heavy. It's like a brick. It's like having a brick. It's like having a cinder block just as a model. Anyways, want to go hunt some anomalies. What do you mean hunt some anomalies? What type of anomalies? What game you playing? I'm playing Euro Truck. There's no anomaly. Actually, there's loads of anomalies in Euro Truck. Just not one she can hunt down. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on my light. There we go. We're apparently 2 hours away from Dover. As a notice, can you and your truck help me go to Isekai? No, I'm not gonna run you down. Life is an Isekai by itself. It's an amazing Isekai. Life is an amazing Isekai. You don't realise you've already been Isekai'd once and it put you in this world full of amazing technology. Put you in a world full of amazing technology and anime. It's like, what world would you rather be in? A world full of amazing tech, anime, the entire universe within your smartphone and of the internet. A world of Cupcake Conjuror. Oh, some stinky world where you got medieval, where you don't even have showers. Some medieval fantasy world where you don't even get showers. You can't Google anything. Oh. There we go. And you go into some hero quest only for all your friends to die. The friends you just made, you think, oh, I just made friends with a beautiful wizard woman. Oh, she just got killed by a goblin. No! Also, there's some alarm going off. I think there's a fire drill off a factory nearby. Isekai world, Isekai another world. I know. I know. Hello, Talon, how you doing? Everyone was been missing you. All I've been getting, oh, this stream is where's Talon, where's Talon, where's Talon? I'm like, no, don't you come here for me? I'm like, of course we don't come here for you. We only come here for Talon. Use your main attraction, you crazy people. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. You were originally from another world until you got hit by a horse. And then you arrived in our world. Everyone who lives in our world was isekai'd from another world. That's what happened. That's what happened. Into our world. You hate those shy isekai where a loved character dies. Yeah, but that's what would happen if you got isekai'd. If you got isekai'd, you'd end up in a world where you get some beloved character and then just killed. And then you go into some other thing and then it's like you die, you lose an arm, you get stabbed and you lose your limb. It gets infected, they can't treat it, they just cut it off. And it's like, no, this is what would happen in all those fantasy worlds. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I've been busy watching for Elia feet stream. There's an Elia feet stream. Why is Elia showing her feet? She doesn't have feet. She has little goose flippers. If there's feet on that stream, if they're not goose flippers, then she's lying to you all. She's lying to you all. You totally didn't forget. You were on the Discord earlier, and I was like, hey, early stream. Here we go. We're going this way. Oh no, but I got an amazing stream idea. What's your stream idea? If it's put feet on the stream, no, my feet are ugly as heck. I got super long toes. But check, she's showing real feet. Ew. Ew, real feet. Why am I still in 10th gear? Well, we're not on a job right now. We're literally just getting back to Britain. Did you need an idea for a 4K special? Yes, I need an idea for a 4K special. Otherwise, it would just be like another Saturday or another handcam stream. Oops. Doesn't feel like you're going that fast until you quickly start approaching some object. I'm not doing a feet stream. I'm not doing a feet cam stream. My feet are ugly. I got super long toes and they're really good at grabbing stuff. But I mean, I once actually learned to write with my toes. I don't think I can do that anymore. But when I was a kid, I could. I've had such terrible handwriting anyway, it didn't really matter if I wrote with my toes or not. Oh my gosh, it takes so long just to get to the... Why is this road so long and windy? Oh my gosh. Can I just go into the channel tunnel? That would be so much easier. There you go. I literally heard you want feet instead of hands. What? I don't want feet instead of hands. I'm just saying that's a pretty popular stream she's having. Yeah, but... I mean, it'll be really popular if, like... There's all sorts of things you could do that are popular. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing some stuff. There's certain stuff I'm not gonna do. They put my feet on a stream. Also, I don't think my feet stream would be popular. That feet reveal. I'm gonna do it. That feet reveal. Oh god. The joke. So Elliot is truly not say so. Look at everyone else's trailers and I've got no trailer on. I'm just like, I want to just get to Britain. Burden of 31. Embark. I'm meant to be paying off a loan, not just paying everyone else money. Oh. No feet for ye. Okay, we have to get into this lane. Remember, we're on the correct side of the road now. Okay, 30 zone. Oops, going a bit fast for a 30 zone here. There we go. Anyway, how is it going in the fantasy world of Britain? Well, we just made it back to Britain. We were in France for a bit, we're also in the Netherlands for a bit, and we're in Belgium for a bit. But we now made it back to Britain. We don't have a job to do. We couldn't find a job to do, so I'm just like, you know what, we'll get back to Britain and we'll see if there's any jobs available in Dover. In fact, let's do it now. Jobs. Wait, market. Dover. Dover. Oh, I don't want to go back to that way. Oh, none of these are actually paying well. Well, yeah, let's not do that one. Let's instead go to, I guess, London. London should be good. Yeah, we'll make it to London. Actually, do we know where the nearest DAF truck is? Where's the nearest DAF dealer? Halfway in Scotland. Oh, we could have gone to one in the Netherlands, I suppose. Wait, do we know whether there should be truck dealers in question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, damn it, there might have been one in Calais. Is there a truck dealer in Dover that we've not met? the garage. Scotland. No, Scotland is literally where our base of operations is. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to driving in Britain again. I forgot about what side of the road and so I'm meant to use. I've been driving in Europe for so long. I'm in the wrong lane. Ow! Talad, why would you let me crash like that? Don't insult Scotland. Scotland's like my home. Scotland's like where I come from. I want to live in Scotland. Oh my gosh, why do you insulting Scotland? I can't let you insult Scotland. Only Scottish people are allowed to insult Scotland. Drive a job at Net. Oh, it's a recruitment agency. That's disappointing. Okay, yeah, there's no truck dealers here. Okay, I guess we just get to... whatever. I guess I could go to the garage here. Prepare ourselves. Yeah, you're playing a fantasy game where you can go anywhere. Why go to Scotland? I'm not playing much of a fantasy game. I can't go anywhere. I can just go to a few places in Europe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Talan's being... Chat, help me. Talan's being mean to me. My mod's bullying me. Being racist. Scotland is a protected minority in the world, you know. There's not many Scottish people around. My nail broke. My nail broke. No! Today is not going well. Service. Service. Service recommendations. Okay, we're recommending we replace the tyres. 31% damage. That makes sense. Yeah. Let's get new tyres. That's expensive, but it's better than nothing. We still got... Okay. Leave a service station. Protected from who? Conjuror. Are you saying protected from me? No. No, I saying like for a minority. As in... Basically, if you're mean to a Scottish person, at least in certain places, effectively what they can do is say, hey, you're bullying or belittling a minority here, which means that you are now, the punishment will be much more severe than if you were just attacking a normal person, someone who's not a minority. So yeah. Also, without Scotland, you wouldn't have like so many things. The light bulb, the computer, the interwebs. Half the stars wouldn't be catalogued because it was like a Scottish maid that did most of them, where she was a Scottish maid in America. And then she became an astronomer. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at me, driving along at the speed of light. It's a very slow light, apparently. Oh. My tummy is a bit of a mess today. My tummy is a mess. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da. We're off to London. Off to London. To London. dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, it's already traffic. It's the middle of the night. We're not even got to London yet. There's already traffic. Oh yeah, we can go 60 miles an hour on the road. Actually, like, good speed limits. Finally. Finally, good speeds. We can really open it up now. Get to places in short order. Plus more XP for free though. Look at me driving around like a speedy villain. Look at me driving around like a speedy villain. You know, when you've not got like 22 tons of sugar weighing you down, this truck can really go some speeds and accelerate nicely. And maintain its speeds a lot easier. Who would have known? Who would have thought that not carrying around like 22 tons of product would be so good for a truck? It also goes directions. What do you mean directions? It's always gone directions. I need a drink. I need a drink. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It goes speeds. It does go speeds. Multiple speeds. Many speeds. All the speeds. Oh, wait, 50 zone. Is it 50 zone? No, it's still a 60 zone. Oops. I just scared myself for no reason. There you go. Back to cruise control. So how is your work going to learn? Your work going well? I hope it's going well. I hope everyone else's day is going well. I hope it's amazing. Got it. Do you know we started this day with 48 grand roughly? We did one job to earn 10 grand, and since then we've lost a further 12 grand. No, 15 grand. Oh my gosh. We got 5 grand less than what we started with. We've not even been fined or anything. I've been doing everything correctly and perfectly. This is like, this feels too real. This feels too real. Oh look, police lights. Oh, what's happened over there? Ah, nothing. Boring stuff. Why is everyone travelling so slow? Why are you in that lane when you're travelling so slow? That's the overtaking lane. Oh wait. Speeding offence? When did it become a 30 zone? When did it become a 30 zone? I got a speeding ticket as soon as I entered into a 30 zone. I didn't even get a chance to see it come up and say 30. Okay, everyone else moving really slow should have been like a really good sign, but... Oh, see, this is what I mean. You're in Europe, you can do whatever you want and nothing goes wrong in Europe because there's no police anywhere. In Britain, you can't travel more than 2 meters without bumping into 60 police officers. Collecting fines like war trophies. Wait, before you arrived to land, we didn't get a single Are you like with the police to land? Are you helping them fine me to death? I think you're crazy, no way. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy for crossing me. I think you're crazy for crossing me. My gosh, this road to London. Full of traffic, slow moving. There you go. Really long too. Why such a long double lane road? Such a low speed limit. Okay, while we're here, let's look at the job market rate and what do you got in London? London to Calais! That's the best one you've got, London to Calais. Oh wait, there's 12 grand to go to Carlisle. Ain't 12 grand to go to Carlisle? I'll take that. What am I delivering? Neon! 9 tons of neon! Okay, so that's GPS locate. This one. That's GPS location. Thank you. Yeah, you should build the town closer together. We should build towns closer together. No, Britain towns are actually like super close together. Like, you don't... At lots of places, you wouldn't actually get to know things like you do in this game as much. You can literally just travel from one town to another without ever realising you're past the town boundary because it's just constant buildings all the way there. Like towns are just merging together because they're all expanding. Have been expanding for literal centuries, and so the centuries expanded and the borders just hit one another for just continued merging. It's like where I live, I have some really weird tax issues, and it causes getting deliveries here, like Uber Eats still have all sorts of issues due to tax coding. Because I live right on the boundary between two towns. And what this means is like I have certain postcodes and stuff are with one town, and like certain taxes and stuff are paid to another town. So when they're delivering to me, for like, which town do you actually belong to? Because the tax is actually paid to different places here. I had another power cut, that's sad. Oh, so hello, Bonnie, how you doing? I'm glad you're back. Freight market. I want to go to, not Carlisle. Oh yeah, I do want to go to Carlisle. Good. Take job. Two town taxing you. Yeah. So it's a bit confusing. It's not too confusing to be like living here that much once you know about it. It's just it was confusing for a lot of groups as there was so basically no one delivered here unless they were also living on the boundary. But eventually we started to get deliveries here. But it's also hilarious because once we did start getting deliveries here, what you ended up having is like if you went slightly down the road, you could get deliveries on one from a bunch of places, and if you went slightly down the other side of the road, you could get deliveries from other town. It was hilarious. But now I can just get deliveries on both sides. It doesn't really matter to me anymore since food delivery like Uber Eats just... I can't have it anymore. Because of health issues. Conjuror living in a tri-state area. Kind of. No, they're just towns. They're not states. They're not counties. It's just a way that taxes work in Britain, in which you pay council tax, and the council is you pay taxes to the councils, and every single small town has its own council that you pay for tax to. And then they pay effectively a tithe to the governing body above them, and that pays effectively a tithe to the governing body above that. It's a tithe, but you know what I mean. Effectively, they pay for tax. So it goes through multiple hands to get anywhere. And then it trickles down from government back down to the towns. Thank goodness you don't pay taxes. Why don't you pay taxes? Now, we don't actually, in Britain, we don't actually have complex taxes though, usually. It's only for companies that usually have to worry about taxes. Like, our taxes, 9 times out of 10, you probably don't never worry about your own taxes. Outside of the council tax and your TV tax, you probably don't really worry too much about them. But it's like your job tax is paid automatically by your company. You don't have to worry about earnings and stuff like that. If you work for yourself or you're like a streamer, content creator, that's when you have to start worrying about paying your own taxes. But thankfully I come from an accountant family, so even if I did have troubles, I could just be like, hey, mother, tell me how to pay tax. And it's just like, just give it here. Like, this is how you do it. Like, thanks. And this is how you avoid having to pay more tax than you have to. And it's completely legal. In fact, it's not only legal, it's recommended by the government that you do these things, but the government itself doesn't really show people how to do it. Now, lots of small businesses don't realise either. That's why lots of small businesses end up paying way more tax than they should have to. Because they don't know how to handle finances properly. And this is why you should always hire a skilled accountant. Because they save you money. Yeah. If you can't afford to have... Oh my gosh. I'm losing money on my drivers right now. Look up at the bottom. £758 are lost because the driver couldn't find any work. It's like, you can't find work. Well, just find work. It's not hard. Just open up your app, do freight market jobs, and there you go. Or cargo market jobs, because you actually have the cargo carrying things. I don't have them. I don't have my own trailer. I have to pick them up. That means there's less jobs available. That means they pay less. I gave you guys all the trailers I bought. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I don't have to pay tax in game. Imagine if I had to pay tax in game as well, I'd be bankrupt by now. Yeah. Taxes are weird. So this is why you must have a Warhammer hobby. You'll learn to manage finances fast. You'll learn to have no finances very quickly if you have Warhammer as a hobby. I have no Why are you homeless? Well, I started Warhammer Say No More. Say No More! That explains the boxes. What do you mean, manage? I started this sweet little hobby called Warhammer. Oh, I forgot I've got a trailer on me. I can't believe... Okay, if you look up Sort per Sort Warhammer 40k, they did some really, really good battle reports. And once I've got like an army made up, like 2 armies, and some terrain and stuff, I want to do like a battle report. Maybe we'll stream it, maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a video on it. Don't know how to stream it. I thought of various ways, but Conjuror is managing the number of a bank account to be 0. Minus 45,000 actually. Ugh. Oh yeah, I got most stuff on trash and back of closed factory. Buying second-hand Warhammer is really great, or buying stuff on eBay. Like, if you find, like, a new big set's come out that's, like, super cheap, but you don't want everything in it, and to get the things you want would just be cheaper, go on eBay to see if people are selling certain parts of a set. Because what will happen is people will buy the set and then just sell it on. What they'll realise is, like, the Leviathan set for Warhammer contains loads and loads of Tyranids, loads and loads of Space Marines, and the component parts of them together are, like, way more than what the set actually sells for. So you're going to have people buying it and then selling off the component parts for a profit, but still much less than if you just bought them new, even from a secondary retailer. Bye, Cupcake. My power fluctuating. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye bye, Elite. It was nice having you on the stream. I understand the issue of power fluctuating because we've been having the same issues as of late. It can be very annoying and make it very difficult to do what you need to. So I hope you'll be okay and that your power comes back soon. There's so many closed or failed Mars here, and I just take some paints and pens in the bins. Ooh. That's nice. I've managed to buy like cheap stuff before, like from like closing down sales, but I've never like taken from bins and stuff. Imagine scavenging a dumpster for your pockets and finding Warhammer boxes. I think you wouldn't find that. You find the boxes, you won't find the component parts. You won't find all the models because you're going to have just like some Warhammer nerds would have found the models would have survived the apocalypse and made more Warhammer. In fact, they'll start recasting. You just start getting people doing recasts of all the Warhammer if all the factories blow up. You know, for one thing that would still survive the apocalypse, Games Workshop would get a new factory up and running. Popcorn Mama. I also misread Elite calling me Sama to Mama. Oh no. I only get called Mother enough by you people. By you cupcakes. I mean, I do summon cupcakes and put them on my head and turn people into cupcakes, so I guess it's not far off the truth. I'm a silly Billy. It was early in the morning. Oh, driver Humphrey just made $3,000 for me. Thank you, Humphrey. I love Humphrey. Humphrey's my man. He's always making me that good money. That good dosh. You woke up in a new Bugatti. Wait, Cupcake, are you working? Let me check Cupcake. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get out of this thing to check on Cupcake. Okay. YouTube. I don't think Cupcake's working. It's fine. We'll get Cupcake working. We'll get Cupcake working. Control V. Okay, I don't think that's working. Cupcake, come on! I was like, hi, Alexander. Hello. Glad you could make it to the stream. Very hard to wake up. It is very hard to wake up Cupcake today. Come on. Get on it. Is that what I find? Did I use the correct stream link? Copy stream link. Okay, that should work. Okay, Cupto should work now. Did he say awake? Oh, like, no, that's what I did. Cupto was asleep. Or said he was asleep. I couldn't find them though. I thought I found like a truck this morning just like parked in our hedges with like 50 bottles of whiskey in the footwell of it. It wasn't even Cupto's truck. It was some random truck. Cupto's truck had been in the garage. It couldn't be Cupto. It definitely wasn't Cupto's fault. It's not like Cupto would go out and drink drive and steal someone's truck and drive it into our flower garden. No. No, Cupto would never do that, would you, Cupto? Oh, darn it, I forgot to go back into the game. There you go. I can hear a phone ringing. Oh, I need to contact the doctors today. I need to get a letter from them. There's always that day that I sleep early but woke up super late in the afternoon. You woke up super late in the afternoon? Yeah. I sometimes do that too. Yeah, I actually like my early streams. I like my early streams. It gets me up in the morning, it gives me reason to get up. I often struggle. I'm one of those people where even though I know I should get up and stuff, I can actually struggle to just like do something unless there's a specific reason for me to do it. Like, I'm one of those people, it's like, yeah, I know that like walking every day or like going on a walk every day would be good for me. But I can't just go on a walk for the sake of walking. I have to have somewhere to go and something to do on the walk. And walking has to be one of the more efficient methods to get there. Otherwise, I won't walk. It's just very difficult. What I can do, it's just very difficult for myself to force myself to do that. But if I force myself to do it, it just kind of stresses me out. So having like a stream in the early morning, it's like, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good and happy about myself. And like get other stuff done. Although it's sometimes hard to keep up with early streams because of just health issues. Yeah. Health issues suck. I love walking with music. I like walking with music too. Even then, I just still need somewhere to go. I need somewhere to go and something to do, and walking to be the best method to get there. Sometimes I go and walk just to listen to music. I'd just rather sit. I'd rather do work while listening to music, if I'm honest. I can't really go on walks, mind you, myself, because I have a bunch of physical health issues. So walking is quite difficult for me. Especially anywhere that's more than like 10 meters from my house. Like if I'm feeling up to walking, I don't want to be that far away from home because I don't want to be that far away from my bathroom. I like this trucker short that cooks ramen with a decent amount of spring onions. This is all I see every time Cupcom plays Euro Truck. Person cooking spring onions. I can actually have spring onions as long as it's just the green parts of the onion. I can't have normal onions. I can't have the white or the lighter green parts of the spring onion, but I can have the green part. It's been on ages since I had spring onion because spring onion, the green parts always go off really quickly. And sometimes you buy green onions and they have these little things on them. Like, it's actually a type of fungus. And the spring onion would actually be fine, and it's completely legal to sell them with that little fungus on them. And the advice is to cut away the fungus, but the fungus only grows on the dark green part that I can have. So sometimes you go to buy a spring onion, it's got this little fungus on, and you can't eat the spring onion then, because the part that you doesn't have the fungus on, I can't eat because it's really unhealthy for me. It will make me really ill. Have a part of a fungus on will also make me ill just because it's basically poisonous. Like, like, I purposely have this water gallon that I use so that I got reason to go outside and fill it up with some water. Oh, I purposely use this water gallon. That makes sense. That makes sense. There's a few things I've done like that before. But I always just find a way around it without even thinking about it. How far away are we? 3 hours still from Carlisle. We're doing well though, it's fine. Area! Harvey! Isn't Harvey like a character in Game of Thrones? You know, one thing I've been thinking about recently is writers get a lot of flack for doing like TV shows or films going really badly. Yet, I've actually been looking into a lot of this stuff, and the two people that seem to be at fault for most is directors and executives. One executive's often wanting, hey, we need this in. It's like looking at the initial writing going, okay, that's not good enough, we want this sort of thing. And it's like they refuse to listen to a writer, they refuse to listen to basically anyone who knows what they're talking about, and they just want certain things to happen in certain ways. But because executives are kind of just idiots, they don't know most of the time their own stuff. And they're not doing something because they personally want it, they're doing something because they think it will be profitable. So they tell people to make something because it's more profitable, but they don't realise how it actually works. And there's a lot of issues. I feel that it's directors who, it doesn't matter how good or bad your writing is if you got a terrible director. Or a director just wants something to happen in a certain way. It's like, oh my gosh. My neighbours think that I'm dead because I mostly stay inside. On the bright side of this, I'm more attractive for Philippine ladies because I'm pale. As a cupcake. There's no such thing as a cupcake vampire. No such thing as a cupcake. But yeah, I get that issue. Now, for one thing is, you don't want them to say, we thought you were dead because there was this horrible stench coming from your house. Now, that's the thing that you don't want them to say, because you were probably the source of that horrible stench, or for something else that's the source of it. That's the one thing you never want to hear someone say, though. Well, there's many things, but that's one of the things. Well, at least your neighbours were thoughtful enough. I don't go out much either, but that being said, I live with family, and my family just go out for me, so. And if I wasn't going out, then I'd just be getting deliveries all the time. I'd be like, we know you're alive. You keep getting deliveries and it's really annoying, it blocks up the road. It's like, yep, that's just me getting 5 weeks worth of groceries. And 5 weeks of cola is like 2 trucks full of cola. Like 2 massive articulated lorries. Like the other lorry we're driving, this, but bigger, full of cola. And for the second one, that's just as big, full of cola. That'll last me for maybe 5 weeks, maybe. Maybe. I'm joking. I'm gonna eat some cheesy Cheetos. I'm gonna eat some cheesy Cheetos. Oh my gosh, Give me a moment, something's messed up. Something's messed up on my computer. Oh, tab out. There we go. Perfect. Wait, do I need to put more cupcakes on my head? How many likes on the stream? What? My gosh, why was I suddenly looking up? Why was I looking? I didn't want to look up. No. Like, look up, son. It's like, okay. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Ba, 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 ba. I'm yawning. Hands off the controller. There we go, hands back on. Is this why Amazon truck takes a long time? Yeah, don't worry about it. Am I delivering for Amazon? I don't think I am. I'm delivering neon right now. I'm delivering industrial supplies. Okay, funny story. My relative is so awful in singing that they call the cop because they fought. My relative is crying and it's been hours of that happening. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible. I always used to get confused whether someone, I still do actually, but do where someone's laughing and it sounds like they're crying, or they're crying and you think they might be laughing, and you can't tell just from the sound what they're doing. Yeah. Oh. That must be so depressing for your relative though, to hear that they thought they were crying when in reality they're just trying to sing. Oh, that would be. That must hurt. Oh no. I hope they took it in good stride though. Because that is a funny story to retell. I mean, I'd retell it. I'd retell it. And every time anyone asked me to sing, I'd be like, well, there was this one time I tried singing and they called the cops because of how awful I sounded. Yes, and it made my singing even more awful. Now instead of crying, now it's like choking. Choking. I guess no matter how awful my singing is, at least I can say it doesn't sound that bad. Sorry, I was just trying to sing if it sounded like crying. I'm gonna eat a spaghetti sandwich. I'm gonna eat a spaghetti sandwich with lots of extra carbs on top. Yeah. Cause there's not enough carbs in a spaghetti sandwich, despite it just being pasta and bread. I want spaghetti. I'm gonna ask my parents to get some mincemeat, I think, next time we go shopping. You know, in Britain, if you ask for mincemeat, you're most likely going to get minced beef. And other types of mincemeat are quite rare by comparison. The FAR, tone deaf, and voice cracking. Oh. I often wonder if I'm tone deaf. Because I definitely struggle to tell the difference between various tones. As sometimes when I've like been recording myself singing and I thought, oh, I might have been able to keep a decent tone, and then I realised it's just all over the place instead. It wasn't one tone, it's just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's like, that sounded terrible. It sounded terrible. You're one of us tone deaf. Oh wait, there's a tone deaf test. Also, Talan's heard my singing. So now I'm definitely worried that I'm tone deaf. Is he's telling me to take a test? No! No! I do enjoy hearing you sing, Cupcake. Thank you. The singing is fine. It's only fine. It's not great. It's not amazing. Just fine. Fine. Oh my god. Talan can't win. Talan can't win. Whatever he says, he's just going to insult me. Love it. Oh, what's that meant to mean? No, you're being sarcastic now. Would you rather me lie? No. I am a giant peanut butter. I am a giant peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, I'm a twofer, twofer. I'm a twofer. I can truth all the time. Did you know truther is now recognized as a word? Actually, if I'm just making that up, I have no idea if it's legally recognized as a word now. I say legally, but you know. Recognized by one of the major dictionaries as a word. Traffic's really bad right now. Oh, there's so many trucks. So many trucks on the way to Carlisle. We're only 28 minutes away, 16 miles. In-game minutes and miles. It's a much shorter than real life one. Short. Go in the book there. Going in the book. Yeah, we've got like 9 tons of neon in these things. Yeah, karaoke stream. Why not try practicing with karaoke? Because karaoke is scary. My singing is much worse when I'm aware of my singing and my anxiety's going all over the place. If I did a karaoke stream, I'd definitely be whatever. Also, trying to keep up with, you know, lyrics, actual correct lyrics is super hard. So this is why I'm just always singing, making up my own lyrics all the time. Because I don't think about the lyrics, I'm just like, I wanna jump on a train and eat lots of pizza, yay! That sort of thing. Here's sandwich, karaoke and singing. Frank Sinatra. I don't know any Frank Sinatra songs. Actually, I do. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. It's going to be a yellow Christmas because someone peed in the snow. Oh, acres. Acres. In the Philippines, karaoke is really popular, so I'm used to it. And it's kind of popular here. I wanted to do karaoke with people once. Like, do you know, go to a karaoke place, but no one wanted to do it. And they're like, are you sure you would want to do it? So it's like, no, I would get anxious and scared, but at the same time, it looks really fun. I just want to do something fun with you guys. As in, friends. Oh my gosh, look at all the pollution! Look at that pollution! Yeah! We got pollution in the air. We got pollution in the air. We put pollution in the sky. Breathe it in your lungs. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. There you go. There we go, yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Wrong way. Oh, it's one of these ones. Oh, I hate it. Okay, we're gonna have to like take a really long thing into here. I hate these places. Why did he decide he want to run a cargo company through there with a little archway like that? Oh, they exist in real life places like this, especially in Britain, and it's awful. There we go. Maybe I haven't heard of that yet. Found it. Oh my gosh. Want to know why Filipinos are good at singing? Karaoke. Spooky karaoke time. In fact, Philippines, you must not sing Frank Sinatra. Highway 1 was it? I should be killed if you messed up the tone of the lyrics. The tone! Why? Yeah, Pinoy is bad at singing because it's gonna rain. What? Oh, 18! 18! With that go to, we can never look. Let's get some eco driving going. Let's get some more fuel economy going. Oh, new upgrades. That's boring. And new upgrades of a drop of a freights. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, is for no, it's not. Never mind. Nerd. The ability to carry a tune as naturally as we carry conversation can be traced back to our upbringing and cultural DNA. Singing isn't just a hobby of the Philippines, it's a way of life. Oh. Yeah, I've always been afraid of singing. Oops, alarm's going off. Well, at least I know what time it is. It's like, how am I going to figure out what time it is? Oh my gosh. So what do you want to do now? We got 56 grand. That's still not going to be enough to pay for a used truck, unless it's a cheap used truck. Have we got no DAF used trucks left? Oh, I could buy this one. Now I want a DAF truck. So we need to get more jobs. Go back to freight market. Go to, where are we? We click here. Carlisle. Swansea. Oh my gosh, 15 grand. 15 grand. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. 15k. And it's this place. I wish I was that good at singing. Hard to learn how to sing. Oh, for like every other British VTuber I know of is really good at singing. And it makes me really, really scared and nervous. Like, why? And I was never really encouraged to sing when I was growing up or anything, mind you. In fact, I was kind of encouraged not to sing. So... yeah. Okay, so it's that one over there. But yeah. Learning and singing. Don't think about it and have fun. You get the hang of it eventually. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do a cover until I can get to a okay-ish amount either via singing or editing. Like it being okay. No, we go like this. There we go. There we go. Very carefully driving in. Perfect. Kind of. That went a lot better than I expected it would do, though, so... Hello, it's Mai! Hello, Mai! How you doing? We're currently trying to truck. We're trying to truck and take this big thing of... Where are we going, actually? I forgot. Swansea! We're driving to Swansea from Carlisle. Yes, I went into a game where I could drive anywhere in Europe and decided to put it in Scotland, my base of operations, and just drive around Britain. We were in Europe earlier, mind you. We drove like three countries today. I was watching a Japanese VTuber on ETS2 and saw this Filipino VTuber. Ah! Doing good. How are you? Let me see how you drive. I am a terrible driver. Don't worry about it. And you're quiet. You ain't quiet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How are you? I'm doing okay-ish. My tummy's been bad though. And my hay fever's bad. So if I sound a bit sniffly, it's hay fever. It's hay fever. I don't mean to. In my quiet days, we are required to have this small amount. What's that? I'm too busy trying to do lots of things right now. Let's get into this lane. In my quiet days, we were required to have this small, out of nowhere, do a little tune. But to try and make a decent tune out of it. Okay. That's how I managed to be decent at singing and not voice crack. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's scary. Make sure to drink a lot. I've got a big bottle of water and a bigger can of cola. It's not a can. It's a tub of cola. A mug. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I'm drinking. I'm drinking while driving. Drinking soft drinks while driving. We got 56 grand. Oh, so I'm 200 grand in debt. Don't want to see my bank account. Don't want to see my bank account. I've got 211 grand in debt. It's just like real life. Look how realistic this game is. Living with debt. Oh my gosh. I see Kundra's got her license from Romania. What do you mean my license from Romania? I got my license on the back of a carton of milk. It's got the wrong picture on. Instead of saying driving license, it says missing, but still. The name's kinda close. Bam, ba, bam, ba, 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 bam. Yeah, my teacher got very high expectations of us. But we somehow managed. Oh, scary. Oh, Greta made some money. Greta, my girl, making me money. Paying off my loans for me. Oh yeah, I've got 3 drivers as well. I've got 3 drivers working for me. Drinking while driving is a requirement in Romania. Maybe. Okay, we need to get going. Glasgow! Edinburgh! That's where our main base of operations is, in Glasgow. Oh my gosh, Volvo! Volvo, what are you doing to me? Okay, I'm going now. Screw you, I'm going. I've got some septic tanks to deliver. It's an emergency. If they need the septic tanks, it's not an emergency. I've got like, how many hours? 20 hours to deliver these things, and I'm only 6 hours away. We're probably going to have to actually take a nap before we get there. So next time we come across the surfaces, we'll refuel and we'll nap up. Sorry that I didn't have time to get drunk before hitting the road. my gosh, that sounds horrible. I thought drive-by looting is a requirement in Romania. Why? Why are you insulting Romania? Before you were insulting Scotland, now you're insulting... I mean, I know Talan's Romanian. Still. And he doesn't exactly dissuade us from the stereotypes. As far as I can see, you can drive like a decent... I can drive like... I can also drive like a maniac if I want to. Whee! Whee! Oh, 50 soon. I don't want to get more fines. I'm trying to earn money. Cruise control, my beloved. My beloved. I'm not insulting them. I'm complimenting them. Fair dues. Fair dues. Oh, look, people. You're behind barriers, so I can't run you down. And even if I try to run you down, you're like a brick wall. I need to show you. Next time we see a person on the road, I can show you. I'll save the game beforehand. And I'll show you just how disastrous it is to drive into them. Not for the person, for me. Like, it's like driving into a brick wall. It's like driving into a concrete post. This is clearly their good points. Well, if that's their good points, what are their bad points? Okay, I'm just trying to open a bottle of water. There we go. I like this tunnel. You know, have got those big fans of the tunnel? It's to ventilate air and stop pollution just getting trapped in the tunnel. And smog. You're gonna play my summer car. Meanwhile, Japanese VTubers having crashes and rollovers are all over the place. I mean, I have had rollovers before in this game. I do. I'm trying to be a bit more serious with it though, because we've been taking so long. Oh darn, we really need to get to a service. The next service is on the other side of the motorway. Oh wait, oh, it's a 60 zone. I'm really trying to not get fines if I can avoid it. Oh wait, my lights are on. Because I need to get out of... Ah, there we go. Services. Yes. Okay, we'll just take some. We'll get some fuel and we'll park up. Oh wait, there's no room to park up here. Ooh. Oh no. I wanted to park up because, you know, we're getting really tired now. Okay, we've refueled. Oh, there might be a place to park in front of him. I mean, he's parked first, so maybe we can too. No. Oh, there's a place to park here. Wait, I missed it before. Yeah, we've already got red tiredness going on. There we go. Yes. Yes, we can park up here. Good. Let's go like this. Engine off. Parking brake on. Leap. Conjuror is so good at lying. She convinced someone she's a decent driver. This is more yapping and chill stream for the average chaotic stream. Making aliens as food and ship material. Yeah, I mean, I love aliens as food. It's great. Oops. Oh wait, it's still a decent time of the day. We're 5 hours away and we got 10 hours still to deliver this stuff. We're not tired anymore. We got plenty of fuel. Apparently I crashed my vehicle. Oops. Oops. Yeah, see, I'm not the perfect driver. At least we didn't damage anything. I would love to see Conjuror play my summer car. I don't know my summer... Oh wait, it's a my summer car a bit like that jalopy game? Where you get a car and you have to like make your car, maintain it, and like just drive really long distances. Or am I wrong here? Someone put it onto the Discord or something, tell me about it. Well, maybe tell me something in the stream. It's best to like post it for Discord or to tell me on Twitter or something so that I've got a reminder. Thank you, person, for slowing down for me. That's a very nice truck driver. He's probably really angry at me though. Like, oh, they've got to drive in front of me. It's like, no, I wasn't. If it just drove quicker or slower than me, it would have been fine. Oh, big factory on top of a hill. I like that factory. I want a factory on top of a hill. Oh, I've suddenly reminded of what's it called? I know, 1800. Yeah, I know. Oh, I love that game. I really want to go back to that game. It's just such a difficult game to stream. And it takes so long to do anything in that game. It's also Ubisoft. It's got the Ubisoft launcher and stuff, making it very hard just to bring up the game to play it. I really dislike that about Ubisoft. It's not just Ubisoft, there's a bunch of games like EA and stuff as well. Where because they want their own launchers, not just launchers, it's not like the Paradox launcher, it's like this really horrific launcher. These apps, all of these stuff they want you logged in on, and it's like... It just makes trying to play the game awful. It puts a lot of extra strain on your computer just to get open the game. And when you're also trying to stream, it's just super annoying. I own ANO 1800, but I feel like pirating it just so that I can play the game without all of those annoying things going on. So the game can play smoothly and I can open it up without having to go through 5 minutes of stupidness. They want to yell at you, but when they see the cupcakes armed with rolling pins and muffin bricks, they better let you have a right of way instead of yelling at you. Yeah, I mean also, they don't know if these septic tanks that I'm carrying are, you know, full or new and not full. Like, you don't want to get crashed into a truck that's carrying septic tanks and you have no idea if that septic tank is full or not. That's like one time they go, yep, let's just give them the right of way. They have the right of way. Like, it's one thing being hit by a truck. It's one thing being hit by a truck and then having a bunch of sewage dumped on top of you. I've been whacked by a rolling pin. And hypnotized by a cupcake. I just crashed into something. I don't see anything behind me. No, I guess not. Sounded like a crash into something. If I was a gacha player, they would take that gamble. What's the win in that gamble? What's the win? There's a lot of risk and barely... Actually, no, that's gacha, isn't it? Lots of risk, but nothing to actually win. Did you know a bunch of gacha companies recently? I can't remember which ones they are. But a couple of them. Was it Maple Story, one of them? Or was that a different controversy? Well, one of these, like, a few of them actually. Big controversy because you got these objects, right, that you can win if it's like 5% or 2% chance of winning. But in reality, it was like 100 times less than the chance of actually getting the item. And they managed to prove it. That the odds were incredibly low and that they're lying to you about the likelihood of success. And now they're being like fined. Well, the thing is this is the issue with when companies lie and do stuff. It's the fines are always just like, might as well not be a thing. It's just the price of doing business. Like, we just got fined $100,000. But we made $2 million from doing the illegal, horrible stuff that we just got fined for. Now the issue is, if you actually fine them for full 2 million and then a bit more, like 2.5 million, what's going to happen is it's going to make the company go bust, because they're already going to have spent and invested almost all of the money that they make as soon as possible. So as a result, if you fine them an incredible amount like that, they're not going to actually be able to pay it off. I'm going. I know it's blocked off, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. No one can block me. I'm in a truck carrying septic tanks. Not even the police would dare stop me. Yeah. It's a couple of games that stuff done that, at least. It's not just one. Don't know what the latest one is, but still. It's stupid, though. We need to do something, like, maybe imprison people for that sort of thing. But, you know, lying and whatever. Like, if you can't risk fining them more than they actually earned from their horrible activities, then you need to do something else to punish the company if you're afraid of destroying the company. Like, cause that's the thing, it's like, especially with major companies, they don't want to put such a fine on them that it could financially bankrupt the company. Because countries have to think of their own economies and their own people's happiness, and if they end up like being the people responsible for causing a major beloved company that did some horrible stuff going bankrupt, then yeah, it's not going to be great for them. Even if the CEOs are technically rich enough just to bail out the company anyway. Oh my gosh. I just like how when you do basic glitches a game, also just cars drive through other cars. The police are closing the roads even though nothing is happening. It's ridiculous. No, you saw that. You probably sent the message before that thing appeared. But yeah, massive crash. That's why they closed the road. Why is this suddenly a 60 zone? Okay, it's a 30 zone now. There we go. So my tracking's breaking or scratching my face. Make them choose a note to make them stinky or pass it through. Yeah. You make them choose an ultimatum. Oh, roadworks. This is Britain. Why is this so realistic? There's always roadworks going on. If it's not roadworks, then it's a pipeline needing fixing or electrics needing fixing or something. Bam, ba bam, ba do 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 ba. Did you know that they actually build like these areas now, which the entire purpose of these massive facilities, that's the word, they build these facilities designed to capture carbon from the air. I don't know what they do with it once they capture it, but it's meant to just like lower pollution and stuff and help getting the countries become carbon neutral. For one issue with them though is that for the moment they're not that efficient at it. And as a result, you'd arguably be better just planting a bunch of trees. With that being said, the facilities are often built in areas where trees wouldn't necessarily grow very well. Oh, Humphrey, you couldn't find a job today. Oh. 574 were lost. Well, Humphrey, at least you only charged me 574 for it. You didn't charge me 700 like some people. Was it necessary to close the road just for a load collapse? But I mean, it did cover both sides. They probably were struggling to figure out how to move it and fix it all up, so maybe. Maybe. Oh, police. See, as soon as you're in Britain, you just see police everywhere. In the entirety of France, Belgium and the Netherlands, we never saw one police officer the entire time there. In Britain, we've seen so many police officers. I don't know why the game just thinks Britain is police. I mean, we did kind of invent the police. Or at least the modern police. And make it popular. In fact, we've got a tower dedicated to somebody called Robert Peel. And he was the founder of the police in Britain, at least like for modern police. And the reason police are called bobbies in Britain is because of Robert Peel, Bob being short for Robert. So they're called bobbies because Robert. Yeah. I think all nations got that similar problem, roadworks and sewer maintenance, and little, no or little progress at that, yeah. It feels like if they do one thing, then there's just another thing next time. They fix one problem, another new problem. It's because of lots of things. They do what, like my mother, as I said, an accountant, and my father also does that sort of stuff. But they always advise, spend more now to spend less later. So what you should do is, if you've got the option between a really cheap thing and an expensive thing, but one that's reliable and going to last a long time, and if it doesn't, you can fix it without costing any money because it'll be on the company you bought it from to fix it, then you go for the expensive one. Because the cheap one, you're going to have to do maintenance soon after getting it. And then you're going to have to do more maintenance and more maintenance. The maintenance price will quickly outweigh the price of the actual vehicle. Of the thing that you're doing, sorry. Now there's so many companies where they just ignored that advice. And they were like... And and the government also just honestly, like it's not just British government, most governments just ignore that advice as well. But if they're going to buy the cheap thing, often pay way too much for the cheap thing, and then be surprised if having to do expensive maintenance on it. And the same goes for roads. Often the roads are built using, honestly, kind of substandard materials, hence why they keep needing to repair them for potholes. It's especially true in like certain places where you get more adverse weather conditions for road quality. So for instance, where you get lots of freezing weather or lots of wet weather can cause problems for roads. Or where you've just got lots of heavy use, and again the same goes for British roads. Britain has a lot of road traffic, it's got a very dense driving population and a lot of trucks. And the wet plus the freezing conditions plus salt all do not do very well for road conditions. Also, salt goes on to prevent roads freezing in the winter. It's just, And he could make the roads better. What do you mean headlight usage? See, this is what I mean by police being literally everywhere. There's police behind me. That's what yeah, there's a police officer behind me. And they're fining me for not having headlights on. It's not even 8. Look at how bright it is. Why do I need headlights on? I'm just going off road now. No. They're mean to me. The police. It's the copper's fault. It was the copper's fault. Oh, darn it, I'm back here. Haha, there's no traffic there. That is a very short train, by the way. Like, freight trains in Britain will often be like 5 times as long as that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Because that's a very short train. I remember being a kid and I was on the motorway and I could see a train in the distance and I was just amazed by how long it was. Because we were driving near the railroad. I was like, oh my gosh. Freight trains are huge. This is why we can't do silly things, because we can't afford fines. It's true. Oh, better put my lights on before police. I literally just put my lights on. I literally put my lights on before that came in. Screw you, copper. The police hate me. The police hate me. If there's police effort, it reset it completely reloaded the traffic and it put a police officer behind me again. I stupidly believed that Cupcake is a decent driver. What do you mean, stupid? I'm a decent driver. I just got distracted by the police. I have to open my keyboard. I'm using a controller to drive, but to turn the headlights on, I have to get my keyboard out. So, trying to drive on these roads is insane. Not as huge as your ego. Not as huge as your ego. Not as huge as your butt. Your butt's as big as your ego. That's why you need 3 seats when you fly. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah. I hate the police in this game. It's not even that dark. It's not even that dark. Why? I mean, driving off road us on purpose. Because it's like, oh, I've already crashed. She's good at lying and gaslighting, but we think she's... I'm amazing at driving when I want to be. Amazing at driving when I want to be. Amazing at everything I see. Nah, sus. You're sus. I'm never sus. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm gonna fly away. Look at all these sunflowers though. I love sunflowers. Actually, I don't like sunflowers. They're kind of scary. I used to get scared of sunflowers as a kid. Oh yeah, the graphics are a bit low because sometimes this game really messes with my model. Yeah. How warm is my computer? It's not that warm. My capture card has actually really helped me out recently for playing games and stuff. I think it's partly my monitor. I've got a 4K monitor. And I think the fact that it's been a 4K monitor has really caused a lot of issues. But since it's going through my capture card, it's automatically reduced it to a 2K monitor. And this has helped so much. Like it automatically reduced resolution and stuff. And also all the screen problems I was getting, and they're not gone away, but they're nowhere near as debilitating as they were last time. I'm good at lying. You're good at lying. Don't believe you. I'm joking. I believe you. Oh, look at trying to. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh. Okay, this is very windy. We can't look at the beautiful landscape. Did you hear my tires though? Going squeak, 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 squeak. We're sliding and drifting around that bend. I have to be careful though. I just read a Lord of the Ring Your Mama joke. So huge that in the movie 5 Armies, she is 2 of them. Your mama's so huge. And the Battle of 5 Armies, she sat on 2 of the armies and beat them up. We're meant to be 7 armies, but she sat on 2 of them. And what, 8? We're meant to be 8 armies, but she ate 1 of them and then sat down on the other 2. And then she rolled over and just ended the battle immediately. I'm joking. I'm joking. Damn. Damn, your mama's so huge, I had to conjure it into a cake. Your mama's so huge, I didn't need to turn her into a cake. She already had all that cake. Your mama's so huge, she got more cake than me. And I'm a baker. I'm a conjurer of cakes. Also, someone dropped something in my house. We're 47 minutes away. Oh, look at this thing. Okay, Talam, that's good. That's good. Your mama's so huge, she took half the population of the universe. Your mama's so hungry that when Thanos snapped half the population, she wasn't snapped with it, and 99% of the food, like, people eat, I can't say it, never mind. I was just gonna say that she was eating more than half the population was. Like, cause he wanted to snap everybody because of like food and hunger and stuff like that. So like, if you're half the population, there'd be more for everyone. But I was just gonna imply that she was like 99% of the people eating things. So unless she gets snapped. Your power's back! Yay! I hope your power stays back now. I'm not good at your mama jokes. If you have to explain it, it's not a good joke. I thought I was gonna crash. Oh wait, why is my cruise control not working? I just want to start like playing the drums. There you go, cruise control. I'm playing the drums. Oh wait, I'm meant to go 60, oops. Cardiff, Birmingham, Cardiff, Birmingham, Swansea. We're going to Swansea, by the way. There we go, we're wanting to get off of this next junction. So let's slow down. And more police! Oh my gosh! Why is there never-ending amount of police in Britain? Why? Okay, this road here is really difficult to drive a big truck on that's got like 60 tons of septic tanks on it. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yes! Go, 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 go. How many tons of septic tanks do I have? Doesn't tell me. Oh. Oh, an overpressure tank, not a septic tank. Oh. I was excited about driving septic tanks around. But you're single-handedly funding for British police through fines. I wouldn't have so many fines if there weren't so many police. It's like when you enter a 30 zone, if you're going just slightly over speed limit as you hit it, if there's a police nearby, well, instantly give you a fine as soon as you hit that 30 zone. Even if you are slowing down. In real life, I wouldn't do that. In real life, I'd never do that. Maybe police has some kind of beef with cupcakes. You have a beef with cupcakes. Talan's funding for police. He gets in for police to find me and is salty and hurt me. But he can't get the European police on his side because they know, because he's a wanted criminal. But in Britain, they don't recognise him as a wanted criminal. The police are so corrupt here anyway that being a wanted criminal is just like a big plus in their books. Actually, I don't think corruption's that big of a problem in Britain. Might be, I don't know. Actually, we do have quite corrupt police. But most of the corruption is just in how much money the top brass are earning compared to the people at the bottom. Like, hey, police have got more funding. All of that's gone into the commissioner's pocket. No. The police chief. You went out to the lane about 1 millimetre. There's a fine for that. Thankfully, for wrong side of the road fine, it does not seem to be applied very often. Otherwise, I'd probably be getting that all of the time. What time is it then, anyway? Let me check. Oh, okay, let us get into a yapping session. Actually, let's check. I think there might be. Oh, yawning, sorry. There's a garage there. Let's go over here. There might be a DAF truck dealer or something around here. So let's just look around Swansea, see if there's any truck dealers. There we go. As you can see, we've not really investigated Swansea much. But just investigate that, and we'll start yapping. And anything you want to yap about? What do you want to yap about? I've got like loads of stuff to do today. I want to get some eating plain bread is good. Plain bread, yeah! Love plain bread. Plain bread. Just imagine, you know, bread flying away like a paper airplane, but it's bread. But yeah, I got loads of stuff I need to get done today. I want to tidy up my room and like dust and vacuum and stuff and get stuff put away. I want to make some more models. And I want to start like making a short to edit something. If I have the time to edit a video, maybe I will. I'll just go into a random stream, go into a random scene and see if I can make a short with it. The trouble is, I struggle liking my own content enough. Like, I always just think, oh, people don't like this, it's too embarrassing. Oh, darn, it's just another recruitment agency. Screw you and your recruitment agencies. Okay, there's a hotel here. Yeah. We'll just park up at the service station. You'll be slowly getting equipment for painting your miniatures. Good. I hope it's everything you want it to be. I got another alarm going off. Remote, there we go. Yeah, I'll stop at the service station over here. There you go. Well, at least we're back in Britain, and there's an ambulance. And here we go, there's a place to park up here. Yes, we could reverse in, but I'm not going to reverse in, I'm just going to park straight in. Right. Yeah. There we go. And now we can save the game. Save the game. And then... I know, come on, there you go. Save. Yeah. Save game. Yeah. I might now find a good deal for good paintbrushes and some stands for putting primer on. Ooh. The best thing to do with primer, in my experience, is to... like, just get a cardboard box. What I do is get a cardboard box, put it in my garage, if it's raining, and put the stuff, like, then like get another cardboard box that I like to prop up around the other cardboard box. Put the stuff inside the first cardboard box and just spray it there. And then it's like the cardboard box will carry all of the spray from the primer. And you could also just get a normal primer that you can paint on with a brush, but wait, no to it. Say no to ET. Yeah, as in say no to... Sorry, I've been playing Stellaris all week, so my chalkboards are all Stellaris themed, and I should have like updated my chalkboards yesterday, but I completely forgot. Cupcake conference starts now. Yeah, cupcake conference. So, when conjuring your cupcakes, the first thing you need to do is to get your big hat, put it on your head. There we go. There you go. What am I doing? I gotta get a cupcake on my head. Gotta get cupcakes on my... Okay, we got 14 likes of a stream, and I've got 6 cupcakes on my head. That means we need to get more cupcakes. We need to get more cupcakes to come to this cupcake conference. I should have stopped. Like, each time we delivered, I needed to stop and put cupcakes on my head, but I completely forgot. I mean, I'm more with it today than I was, like, the past couple of days, but that's because the construction stopped, and my cat's healthy now, so I'm not as worried, and... oh, yeah. Okay, there's 9 cupcakes. Only 5 more cupcakes after this. Only 5 more cupcakes. Look at Inquisitor Cupcake. We hate aliens on the street. You better not be an alien or else. Yeah. Aliens will be grounded. Aliens will be grounded. Oh, yawn. Apparently, adverts have started for some people. I'm sorry if you've got an advert. Wait, does it do mid-roll? I thought it didn't do mid-roll ads. Why is it doing mid-roll ads? Guys, did some of you get adverts? Are some of you getting mid-roll adverts? Because I don't want it. I want it like when you tune into the stream, maybe you get an advert. The tracking for all the cupcakes in Cupcake also, that's great. Yeah, the tracking is here. I love the tracking. I like how Cupcake jiggles about. Oh, the new Cupcake. Next Saturday, we got a new debut, right? And the Cupcake is also getting a new model, and the tracking for Cupcake is absolutely amazing. Well, it's because Cupcake has their own animations and moves by themselves, and it's so adorable, and I love Cupcake so much. If you want to summon Cupcake, you have to call it instead of candles, and the pentagram must be a cupcake shape. Yep. True. You speak the truth. Sour apple cupcake. Okay, so we need 14. So this is 12. We need 2 more cupcakes. Let's get a galaxy cupcake. And as always, let's show off Galaxy Cupcake because look at all the stars spinning around Galaxy. No mid-ads. Good. Maybe YouTube was just lying to me then. It was like, hey, some of your people are now getting adverts. But do you use new model permanently? New model for Cuptool will probably be permanent unless people... I'll probably put the old model of Cuptool on my head still. The new model of Cuptool will be the one that's just in the streams all the time. And when it comes to my model, it's going to be the new model until V2 comes out, which is version 2. And that version 2 will be my new permanent model. My next outfit is just an alternate form, and we'll continue using that model until version 2 comes out. V2 should be finished being made soon, but it will probably be a few weeks before I truly debut it. Probably because I just want to do like a few things with it first. But I have to set it up. I have to make sure it works. This can take a while, especially if I don't have time and energy for it, but still. The new... but yeah, so we'll probably have a few weeks off just version 1.5, and then we'll get version 2 out. Version 2 will come out, and that'll be the permanent model. There's 2 outfits of version 2. But we'll sometimes go to alternate mode, especially if we're playing some sort of game where alternate mode just seems like better in general. Yeah. Oh, I was so excited. I'm so excited, but also so nervous of the debut. It's like, it wasn't meant... The alternate model debut wasn't meant to be a big thing, but it's taken so long just to get it done that it feels like it's gonna be a big thing. And it feels like I have to do something special for it, but I don't know what to do, you know? So, I'm a bit scared. Okay. Oh. My model will be missed. I mean, maybe we'll see this model every so often. But this model is kind of terrible compared to other models. I mean, I could give it to a rigger. I could give my current model to an artist to like scale it up and make it much better. And then give this to a proper rigger. Because I drew this model myself. And it's kind of low resolution for what it has to really be for a VTuber model. We'll put in a grinder. No, we won't put in a grinder and sell it for parts. No! I love this model. But other thing, Talan's getting bonked. What else is going to happen to this model? Yeah, the other thing about this model is like you see stuff where it's like I start doing this, have a model break, and you can see that. With the new model, it's been rigged so much better because it's by a professional rigger. And it doesn't do that when it breaks, like when it's lost its tracking because I've just looked over here or I've looked over here. It doesn't do weird stuff like my model does. And like when it loses tracking because of an issue, it doesn't just start going bouncing everywhere. It's just done so much better. Old Cuptool model will put to adoption. You already bought for grinder. Talan's on grinder. Okay. Talan's on grind if you wanted to know. Oh gosh. There we go. He walked into that one. He walked it. It's not in grinder. We don't have grinder in Europe. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't? I think he'd protest too much. Old Cuptool won't be grinded. Old Cuptool will still remain as something I put on my head. New Cuptool will only remain as a... New Cuptool will place Cuptool on my lap. But one I put on my head will remain Old Cuptool. Old Cuptool is just too iconic to truly get rid of. Secondly, I don't want to get lots and lots of a Cuptool model on because I feel like it would be a bit too intensive for my computer to handle. while old Cupcake is very neat and easy to handle. Careful, her eyes are on you now. Yeah. So, oh, sorry, I keep breaking my model. I keep looking over the chat in a weird way and looking at the time. There we go. There we go. Explode. He's exploding. Stop exploding. Chinese class household items. Oh, no. Okay. There you go. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm eating spaghetti hoops. Spaghetti hoops. I don't want a spaghetti. I like spaghetti hoops. Why am I going to have to... Ah, I know what I'm having for tea today. You delicious stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff that I don't have to spend a lot of time making. It makes me happy. It makes me happy to have cool foods. It makes me happy to be the coolest one. I like Euro Truck Simulator. Euro Truck... But one issue of Euro Truck Simulator I'm having is just trying to earn enough money to pay off these darn loans. It's a very... It's a game that requires you to put a lot of time and effort grinding into it. Nichijo! Nichijo! Hello! How you doing, Ratata? Ratata! Oh, you got the cool little Pokemon. I forgot his name. Rest in peace, Talan. Your cheesiness will be remembered. Your cheesiness will be remembered. Now, if I got rid of Talan, too many people will rebel. They'll be like, where's Talan? Where's Talan? It's like, I grinded him up. Because he threatened to grind Cups on. They'll be like, oh, why could you do that to our rat man? For Smexy rat. First off, say for Smexy rat man. Because he likes Talan's model too much. Old Cupcake model is very cute, especially made into a pin or a keychain. Yeah, old Cupcake model. The new Cupcake model is also adorable, though. It's super adorable. Also, the person who designed Cupcake's model is actually Talan. He is the one who designed it originally. Talan's a basement. You can grind him anytime. Oh my gosh. You're all in for basement. You don't realise. You might not notice, but for Earth, it's just my basement. Ooh, yawny yawns. Yawny yawns. Do you like what's behind me? Do you like stuff? Actually, no, it's on my roof. That's Talan there. That's just looking in. And that there's a pigeon. And look at a goose. Look at that goose on my roof. Oh my gosh. I love the animated background I've got. It's amazing. Unfortunately, my stomach's really started to hurt me again. So I think I might have to call it here, unfortunately. I'd like to have talked a little bit more. But there's no one to raid, at least no one I'm aware of who's live. So I don't have time to start looking for people because I'm really in a lot of pain, I'm sorry. So for someone you want to raid, sorry. But goodbye. Thanks for coming here. I hope you all have a brilliant time. I'll set up the first stream for the weekend, the 2 weekend streams. They'll both be hand cams, Warhammer hand cams, unless something changes. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you sleep well, you eat well, you work well, and everything goes super, super well for you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Blow up the planets. Love you all.